I was born a donkey.
It's the donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day.
That's pretty fun.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes. Donkey of the Day for Monday, October 23rd goes to the individuals who jumped the rapper known as Little B the Bass God. Now, over the weekend, there was a festival called Rolling Loud. Salute to all the young kings and queens who performed at the Rolling Loud Festival this weekend. Too bad some of y'all chose to act like savages instead of the all-wise and civilized individuals you are by nature. Now, Little B allegedly got the beats by A Boogie and PnB Rock's crew. I don't know what's true and what's not true. I can only go by what Little B said. In the video I saw, now, the video I saw was 7 to 10 people putting hands and feet on Little B, and the reason Little B got the beats was a tweet he sent out on September 30th, 2017, where Little B says, "I feel like I rep New York hip-hop harder than some of the artists from New York. These New York artists sound like Future and Dej Loaf." Now, I can understand why A Boogie's crew would take offense to that because A Boogie reps the Bronx, but if that is indeed the reason Lil B got the beats, that's not a justifiable reason. Now, I'm the guy who always says you can't tell someone how to react after you push them, but the reaction should be an equal or opposite reaction, okay? A critique of your music via a tweet doesn't equate to a lynching by 7 to 10 guys. Now, Little B went on stage immediately after getting jumped, and he had this to say.
A Boogie and his whole crew just jumped me in the back, man, and beat me up in the back, man. That's crazy, man. But I'm going to tell y'all like this. It's all love. I don't promote violence. I'm never with the violence. So I love them, and it's all good. I said something about Boogie music, and they all got mad, and they jumped me about that. So it's all good. I'm still here. I got jumped by like 10 motherfuckers because they stole my and everything. So I can't even do my show because they stole my
Jesus Christ. Lil B was also caught by Revolt TV's Shaheem Reed. Dropping a clues bomb for Shaheem Reed. He was caught by Shaheem after the incident, and he had this to say.
How I'm going to run with it is positivity for myself, you know, and really use this to show people to make sure that you don't retaliate with violence. I'm not going to retaliate with violence. I love them, and I'll hang out with them, you feel me? We can shake hands after this if they want to chop it up and talk to me. You know, hip-hop is a little too violent, so I think that folks should, you know, not everybody, but there's some folks that are representing the culture that need to, you know, just kick back. It ain't all about being all violent.
Now, here's the thing, young boys. First of all, I applaud Lil B. Give a Lil B a round of applause, okay? Very zen-like approach.
Yes.
He is taking to this whole situation, okay? Now, see, negativity can only affect you if you're on the same frequency, okay? So you got to vibrate higher, as my girl Snow the Product would say. Vibrate higher, okay? I respect Lil B's approach to this whole situation. He's absolutely right. Violence is whack. People should be able to critique respectfully, and I don't know why A Boogie was offended by Lil B's tweet, because A Boogie doesn't sound like Future or Dej Loaf. If anyone should be offended by that tweet, it's Designer, because he sounds like Future a lot, but who in New York sounds like Dej Loaf? Does A Boogie sound like Dej Loaf?
I never thought that.
I don't think so.
Me neither.
I thought it was random, but
yeah, I can see it a little bit. Maybe not that Lil B mentioned it, or maybe I'm just saying I'm hearing it because Lil B said it. But yeah, all right. Okay, maybe Dej Boogie had a right to feel away. All right, and like I always say, A Boogie had a right to feel away. All right, and like I always say, you cannot tell someone how to react to you after you push them. Even if I don't agree with how they reacted, I understand that some people you push, they will push you back. Some people you push are going to get you jumped by 7 to 10 guys. Now, here's why A Boogie and PnB Rock's crew are getting donkey today. More than likely, you guys eat off A Boogie and PnB Rock, right? Well, all that money will slow down now that you're known for beating up artists at major festivals with corporate sponsors, okay? PnB Rock, your set has been canceled by Rolling Loud after this altercation. And from what I've been told, PnB Rock, you can barely get into venues across the country now because you and your crew have a reputation for fighting all the time, okay? Hey, Boogie, you don't want to be on that liability list with PnB Rock to where promoters think y'all going to cause trouble, fight other artists. Y'all messing with the promoters' money, because what if y'all had beat up Little B bad enough the way he couldn't even take the stage at all? Now the promoters are out of a scheduled performer, okay? You guys did nothing but mess with your own money by doing this, because if A Boogie and PnB Rock can't do shows, then y'all don't eat. Come on, brothers, pick your battles, okay? This tweet Lil B was put out was not worth a 7 to 10 man lynching. Maybe a pressing, okay, a check-in, but it didn't need to get physical. Now, let's talk about the physical aspect, because this is why I'm really giving y'all donkey of the day. Young brothers, older brothers, I don't know how old the people were jumping Lil B, but it was 7 to 10 of y'all. And when I say Lil B had minimal damage, if any, you dudes should be embarrassed. Okay, go do some push-ups, some calisthenics, drink more protein. 7 to 10 guys jumped Lil B, and Lil B's health bar barely decreased at all. In fact, he jumped up and fixed his clothes, and then went on stage to tell the crowd y'all jumped him. If 7 to 10 guys jump you, your next stop shouldn't be the stage. It should be the hospital. That's probably why Lil B got on stage and told everybody y'all jumped him, because he knows those so-called beats y'all gave him was weak. So not only did y'all cost yourselves future revenue, y'all didn't even put the beats on Lil B enough to garner a reputation. Hey, Boogie, you from the Bronx, home of the Terror Squad. Okay, back in Fat Joe's day, his crew administered legendary beatdowns to people. Big Pun is still terrifying people from the grave because of the beatdowns he gave. Legendary hood horror stories about DJs being beat by Pun and snatched up in vans. Hell, we all know what Remy went to jail for. All I'm saying is the Bronx set the bar for violence pretty high. And I'm not encouraging violence, but if you're going to do it, just remember the rappers who came before you who did it. Okay? Please give A Boogie and PnB Rock's crew the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons, please.
You are the donkey.